Hello everyone, welcome back to Sekiro. In the last episode we started the game. That's about it. I also destroyed the tutorial boss because that's what I do. Okay? In this episode we'll be continuing on through Sekiro and kind of exploring the area while I describe more and more things because that's what this playthrough is going to be. So first off, let's talk to the man that saved us. Yeah, I'm not going to ask these questions, however, he's important. So the two questions, how did he get here, and what happened to my left arm? Basically, the answer to that is that he found us just in the field, so he brought us here, and our left arm is actually a prosthetic now. Now let's talk to this woman, who actually was the woman from the beginning of the game. Emma, the most Japanese name. So it's our Estus flask. So there's that. Now there's an NPC up here, and I don't feel like talking to him because I want to get to the combat. But what he is he's a man that cannot die, and he is our person that we can fight. There was literally no way to kill him. Yeah, let's go with that. Out of the way, the bonfires. So bonfires in this game work a little bit differently than bonfires from Dark Souls completely. I mean, they're similar, but they're different. Unlike Dark Souls, when you sit at a bonfire, it immediately would restore all enemies in the area and reset them all. In this game, you have an option to do that, and the option is to rest. If you press rest, it will refill any items that will be refilled, that are like to be refilled once you rest, and all enemies will return to the state they were, unless they're a mini boss, or, you know, any other thing like that. It's just like sitting at a bonfire, so yeah. And we finally get the iconic grappling hook. Grappling hooks can be used just about anywhere where there is a green circle, and that allows you to know where everything is. So there's that. You'll see me be using it a bunch, and I probably won't talk about it too much after today's episode, so, you know, there's that. Also, don't be fooled by this very close bonfire, this game isn't easy. Also, with rest, you can also travel. It's just like Dark Souls, and how you can travel to every single thing. However, maybe one or two of them becomes untravelable. Travelable? That's not a word. Unable to travel to, and we'll see stuff like that later. But that's later. And this is now. So, thus begins our adventure through Sekiro. No longer in the tutorial and, you know, living life. So right now, if you don't know our journey is to, well, find and save Lord Koro. Because we are his shinobi. And that is our job. So, I mean, we have quite a task, but we should be fine. Overall, I'm pretty decent at this game, so I'm not too worried about it. So, yeah. I've been playing it a bunch, and the more and more I play it, the more and more I find out about the game, and I'm very happy with this game. I know I said I was gonna, you know, wait to tell my feelings about it, but I think it's pretty obvious that I like this game, especially because I'm, you know, let's playing it. So I mean, that's that. But I'm gonna go in more depth in a different video when I end up making it. So I mean, if you're curious about that for any reason, well, get excited. Either way, let me say, some of these enemies suck. And this item we just got, this shuriken wheel, is very important. Shuriken wheel is an item that we can bring to the sculptor. The sculptor will then build a prosthetic tool that we can use. Very useful. It's one of the game's main mechanics. We're going to see a lot of prosthetic tools throughout the game, and we should be able to get all of them. However, I mean, that's going to take a minute. Also, welcome to the first mini-boss of the new game. Yep. So the mini-boss here, it actually is more of a tutorial teaching you attacks that you cannot dodge or you cannot block. And every time you have an attack like that, right above the wolf, a red Japanese symbol, which probably means like danger or something, I don't know, will show up, and it basically tells the player that you cannot dodge this attack no matter what. So I mean, there's that. I mean, overall it's a pretty cool concept and I like it. Really lets the player know. You can even block that. You can block a lot of attacks. What he's doing there is actually he's regenerating posture. Don't let him do that. That's pretty obvious that you don't want that to happen. It's, you know, posture is the one thing that leads to his death more than anything else. So I mean, every boss can be killed with just posture. Just posture damage. He also dropped a thing called prayer seed. We already know what gourd seed is because Emma told us about it. Prayer seeds, if you get 4 of them, you can actually upgrade our vitality and posture. We'll be seeing a lot of these throughout the game, but for right now, don't worry too much about them. We won't actually be able to upgrade our health with them for a while. So there's that. Man, I really enjoy just talking about this game. Just, you know, not talking about anything else. I love just doing a tutorial. It's my favorite. Also, let me say, like, the stealth in this game is so good. I think, like, it really does. Is there a guy over here? I thought there is. Thought there was. Hold on. I will deal with this in a second. Hold on. Where? I know there's somebody over there. Ah, you are there. Okay. Let me heal. Okay, move. Go, 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 go. So I don't know if you saw that, but there's this creature right over here. I don't know if it saw me. It didn't. Yeah, these things, they're not mini bosses, but they are basically. They're not extremely fun to fight, but they're not necessarily hard either. You can block just about every attack they throw out as well, unless there is a symbol saying that you cannot block it. You can block every attack. That's why I was able to beat Genichiro. It's just literally block every attack. That's it. That's literally how you fight every enemy in this game. Unlike Dark Souls, you don't need to be aggressive, and unlike Bloodborne, aggressiveness like that will get you killed. So in this game, really looking at your enemy and analyzing how much, analyzing what they're doing is the smartest move, and if you don't do that, well, I'm sorry, but you're gonna be dead in mere seconds. This is important. Go talk to this woman. Is that him over there, that dead body? Yeah, it's kind of sad when a senile mother, when a mother doesn't know her own son. Hey. Maybe. Alright, so this bell's very important. And when I say very important, I mean it's very important. It's actually needed to beat the game. So there's that. Also, I'm gonna walk in this direction because I'm gonna definitely be dying here soon. If I'm not smart. See this guy with this mortar? Yeah, he will kill me. Yeah, so it's probably best we just kill him. Funny enough, he's actually an enemy from later on in the game, but we see him now because we do. That's, you know what, that's the best way to say it. Really, we just do. But yeah. You can run through this area pretty quickly, which is pretty cool. We need to get over there. I'll talk to you in a second, but we need to get up here because I need to rest. And if I don't rest, I'll die. And if I die, I'll feel pain in my heart because I know I'm better than that. Until I'm not, because then that would really suck. God, come on. Alright, cool. Yay, Sculptor's Idol found. So now, another thing unlocked. Enhanced physical attributes. This is what I was talking about prayer beads. If you get 4 of them, come here. You do that. That's about it. It's a pretty cool concept. I like the idea of having to explore to upgrade your health. So, I'm all for that. So, yeah. Let's kill this rooster. And get a skill point. So, skill points aren't really, useful for right now. We actually need to get a certain item before we can actually use them. But, yeah. Hey, what's good? Do you? Cool. Alright, he's gonna talk about something that we don't know about, and he's gonna say if we give him money, then he will give us information. Basically, he just tells us something that we need later on, but we actually want to talk to him for it's actually quite important. So while you know, I attempt to get everything I need for it, you know, as one does, I just won't worry about it for now. Look at that, we're already pretty close, so I'm not too worried about it, like I just said. Huh. How does one get up here again? Because I know one can get up here, but I don't remember how one does exactly. Also, my main man, Chained Ogre. Yeah, he's quite a fun fight. He's a mini-boss, so welcome to the first real mini-boss, really. This man is filled with a whole bunch of jump attacks that you will not be able to, well, miss. Literally, welcome to me fighting this mini-boss, the best way I know how to. Literally, an accidental thing that led me to victory. You just get him on this ledge, and then boom! You succeed. I mean, it works. It seems to work perfectly fine. And if he seems to grab, just punish him. That's it. I died to this guy a bunch, and I know a lot of people also die to this guy just a bunch, just because that's just kind of the nature of it. He's really not that bad. And as long as you're smart with fighting him, you're gonna feel the same way. Yeah, just, you know, get him stuck up here. He quite literally can't do anything. As I just now figured out. Literally, I just accidentally figured this out right now, and we're dead. You know, I guess that's fair. I deserve that. I deserve it. I do. Or do I? I don't! For welcome to the second main and iconic thing of this game, resurrection. So, if you die in this game, you can get resurrected. There's a story element reason for it, but you'll find I'm also dead. You'll find that out later. Basically, we can revive. Every time we rest at a idle, it allows us to regain our revive. If we die, we revive with half our health. Later on in the game, you'll be able to get multiple revives, and as you can see right there, we already have 2 revives. I've already talked about this yesterday, but when you die, you lose half of everything. Half of your skill points, half of your money, and half of your pride, because you're going to be missing that. So there's that. Also, he broke free, so I mean that's no good. Normally this doesn't happen, but we can get a free kill. We'll be just fine. Check this out. I am the Sekiro master. Just Watch. See? I already messed up. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you play Sekiro. Truly, I'm very sad. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so bad at this game. Just kind of am. If you ever feel like you can't fight you cannot... Oh, okay. That's how that's gonna work. If you ever feel like you know, can't fight a boss, or you ever feel like you will not be able to finish the boss, ugh. You ever feel like you're not gonna be able to kill the boss, well, mini boss. Now you can't do this during a normal boss because it acts as if it was a normal Dark Souls boss. Always you can return to the idol, and this will allow one to, well, reset the area as if, you know, as if it was a normal enemy. Just travel and everything will be just fine. But let's try that again, because I'm, for some reason, so bad at this game that I needed to try it again. Also, you can't skip this guy. No matter how much I know you want to try to, you cannot skip Mr. Man. I know originally I felt like I was able to jump up here one time. I mean, I'm probably wrong, but I feel like I remembered something like that. It might just be me being stupid, but I thought I remembered something like it. Shh. He doesn't know. Ah, he does know. Dang, that really sucks. Alright, excuse me, I'm gonna run over here and deal with this guy. Ooh. Okay, thank you for getting stuck on a ledge. I don't know why this guy is giving me so much trouble. Normally you know... This shouldn't take me too many tries. I'm just playing stupid, and that's, you know, just how that works. I mean, it's pretty cool. Also, I feel like I want to do a no death run of this game because that would just be fun to do. But I also want to know, like, how far I could get in the game without dying, just like without normally. I mean, it seems like I'm only going to get so far, especially with this ability of mine just to be very bad at this game. Just a lot. Also, for these early levels, especially when you don't have too much health and you die to just about to every attack, make sure you have the pellets on just so you are safe, because you want to make sure you have health and you're not losing that, because that wouldn't be very good. Yeah, that's about it. That's my crash tip for the day. My second tip is to perform tax evasion, but that's not as good. He's really doing a lot of grabs. I'm very happy I figured this out, you know? Out of all the things I could have figured out, I'm happy it was this. Not like some stupid speedrunning tactic. I'm happy I figured out how to fight Chained Ogre easily. My guy's also just, you know, not conforming to gravity, which is always fun. I love it when that happens. I've never been so depressed in my life. I knew that attack didn't feel very good. I attacked too early. You can't let that happen. We're gonna fight. We're gonna beat this guy. I'm just playing stupid. That's all. Don't worry. Oh, you can also deflect him. I know I haven't really been doing that. When it comes to like big guys like that, I don't really deflect them all that much because I'm very scared for my life, and I fear that if I deflect them, it won't work. Even though it will. There's still always that like small fear. That's never fun. Oh, also you can come down here. I don't know what this achieves. It just does. So that's pretty cool. I really hope my main man actually gets out of this because I feel like fighting him. You'd think it wouldn't. Huh. Alright, I guess let's aggro him. Let's get him to yellow. Yes, yellow status. Now he's all curious and he's like, what's that? Perfect. I wonder if he'll see me up here. Now I'm just curious. Oh, by the way, now we have a gourd seed. If you feel that you need more healing when it comes to this fight, if you feel that is necessary, don't follow what I'm doing and go and get that healing. Because it's more important that you feel like you're good rather than follow what I'm doing. Because my strats are always as stupid as they can be, because that's just how I am. So yeah. Okay. Also, bye! My guy probably doesn't even think I'm alive anymore. Oh, he definitely knows I'm alive. He just doesn't know how he's gonna get me. That's his issue. Good, I was somehow hit. Ugh. Hey, don't kick me. That's illegal. Just don't play stupid and you'll be fine. I know that's hard to say and hard to do, especially when it comes to a difficult game like this. Just don't play stupid. I'm still gonna die. I mean, literally all of the information I've been feeding you guys has somehow always led to my death. I don't know how. I don't know how. Just always does. You know, just don't listen to Crash. Play the game how you want to play it. If you feel like there's a better way to do this, by all means do it. But I mean, you are talking to a guy who beat the tutorial boss on his second try, so I mean, who can you really trust, you know what I'm saying? Ooh. Sorry, bucko. And with that, we get a prayer bead. The Shinobi Medicine rank 1. Which is just, oh, you heal more now. And enough yen to, well, buy information from you. I didn't know I could buy Phantom Kunai from you. That's... What? How do I not have enough I'm annoyed. Hold on, let me use a light coin first. These are just like souls, basically. They give you 100. There's another one that gives you 500, and then there's the last one that gives you 1,000. Okay. Alright, with that, let's get out of here. Because we can, and that's always fun, ain't it? Let's head up here and realize something. Oh yeah, welcome to more enemies, because the game loves doing that. Also a third gourd seed. So, I mean, we beat a mini boss that I died to 12,000 times, and I... Are you alive? And I, am good enough with my progress today that we are good. Let's head to Dilapidated Temple, get upgraded with our gourd seeds, see what we can do with our prosthetic, and end the episode. So yeah, it's always fun. Prosthetics are such a cool idea, but there is something I slightly don't like about them, but it's nothing like I absolutely hate. Oh, she's telling us about a resurrection, so there's that. Nothing crazy. And that should be it. Yeah, we have 3 gourd seed now, which is awesome, because we need that, as one does. And Shinobi asterisk text. I'll talk about this next episode, as that's going to be important for later, but it's very nice. Also, it has to do with skill. So we present him the new Shinobi tool, the fantastic loaded shuriken, and thus begins the beginning of ninjahood. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. Next time we will continue on through the game, explore. I'll tell you about spirit emblems, I'll tell you about skills, I'll tell you about shurikens, and I'll tell you about even more. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.